Hello. Welcome to the Health and Fitness TV. This is your host, Sunny. In this video, I am gonna talk about how to read nutrition facts label. So, stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Today I am going to teach you guys how to read nutrition facts labels. One of the best ways to improve your health quickly is by learning how to read nutrition labels. The first thing you'll notice at the top of nutrition facts is the serving size and servings per container. This is simply the amount in the package or container. Pretty self-explanatory. Next, you have the ingredients. Everything inside these black lines is representative of one serving. This is important to understand because next, you will see the calories and the calories from fat. This is pretty much the only thing most people ever look at, and this is a common mistake. If the package says 200 calories on the bag of chips, but the serving per container says 2.5, that means there are actually 500 calories in the bag. This is a clever little marketing trick that you should pay attention to. Pressing on, you will see the total fat on the package along with a number and a percentage on the right-hand side. The number represents the total fat in one serving and the percentage represents the percentage based on a 2000 calorie diet. So 8 grams is 12% of a 2000 calorie diet. I should also remind you that fat is not bad for you and there are plenty of healthy foods that are high in fat. What you really want to watch out for is any trans fat. Trans fat is the kind linked to heart disease and all sorts of bad stuff. Avoid this at all costs. Saturated fat should be much less of a concern. This may surprise some of you, so I will link a few studies below that have conclusively proven that saturated fat is fine to eat and not the cause of the many diseases it was wrongly accused of. Think of saturated fat as the middle child of the fat family. He's got a good heart but is just a little misunderstood. Now, you may be thinking, wait a minute. Why does the total number of saturated fat and trans fat not add up to the total fat at the top? Where's the other 7 grams? Well, this is because not all fats will be listed on the nutrition label. Only the nutrients deemed most important ever make it to the nutrition labels. Don't worry though. The other fats not listed are generally healthy and should be much less of a concern. Pressing on, you will see cholesterol and sodium. Remember, these numbers are based on one serving. If the sodium was 25% of your daily intake and the package had 2.5 servings in it, that means the entire package contains 63% of your daily sodium intake. Quite a bit considering this is one snack. Onward, you'll see the carbohydrate section. Carbohydrates are the bread, grains, fiber, and sugars in the food. The first section you'll see is for dietary fiber. Having a good amount of dietary fiber is a good thing as it helps with digestion and satisfaction from meals. Now the next section is what you need to pay attention to. The total sugars in the food you're eating are important to watch out for as, like trans fats, these have been linked to a whole host of diseases and health problems. Also, you should be aware of not only the sugar in the food but what kind of carbohydrates you're eating. If the food is very high in carbohydrates, but low in dietary fiber, even though the carbs are not labeled as sugar, they will operate very similarly in the bloodstream. These are called simple carbs. This is why you need to watch out for unrefined carbohydrates like white bread and pasta. Next up, you'll see the label for protein. Knowing that foods high in protein lead to better satisfaction from meals, and promote lean muscle tissue, you will want most of the foods you eat to have a good amount of protein. Finally, we have a few key vitamins at the bottom. It may sound strange but ignore these. The numbers will be notoriously low and you should be focusing instead on getting in lots of fruits and vegetables every day to meet your vitamin requirements. Leafy greens contain calcium and iron, and fruits contain vitamin C and A. The rest of the nutrition labels facts contain recommendations about how much of each category to get in. They do not change on nutrition labels and are not that important. Finally, on some labels, you will see the calories per gram for each macronutrient. Fat contains 9 grams per serving and carbohydrates and proteins contain 4. So for every 10 grams of fat, you will have 90 calories. For every 10 grams of protein or carbs, you will get 40 calories. Safe to say, you should now have a general understanding of how nutrition labels work. Most importantly, you can stop assuming something is healthy for you based on tricky packaging and start knowing the difference. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please share it with your friends and family. If you have a topic that you would like us to cover on this channel, put it down in the comment section below. For more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you are the first one to get notified when we post a new video. Thanks a lot for your love and support. See you all in the next video.